A long, long time ago, God's people, the Israelites, were finally free. After hundreds of years as slaves in Egypt, Moses had led them out, but they weren't safe yet. As they traveled through the hot desert, Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, changed his mind. He didn't want to let them go after all. He sent his army, horses and chariots, to chase them down. The Israelites looked back and saw clouds of dust. Soldiers were coming fast, but in front of them was the Red Sea. They were trapped. The people panicked. They cried out to Moses, "Why did you bring us here? We're going to die." But Moses stood tall. He said, Moses firm but calm, "Don't be afraid. Stand still and watch what God will do for you today." Then God told Moses to raise his staff over the sea. And that's when something amazing happened. With a mighty roar, the wind began to blow. The water started to rise up and up, like invisible hands were holding it back. The sea split in two. A dry path appeared right through the middle of the water. The Israelites walked through, step by step, with giant walls of water on both sides. God had made a way where there was no way. The Egyptians chased after them right into the path between the walls of water. But once the Israelites were safely across, God told Moses to stretch out his hand again. The sea rushed back with a thunderous crash. The Egyptians were swept away. God had rescued his people again. They were safe, they were free, and they would never forget what God had done. Sometimes in life we feel stuck, like there's no way forward. But remember, God can make a way even when it seems impossible.